So we're about to go walk
Laurel
by the
School.
famous Laurel Elementary School. So if you grew up uptown in the StThomas area, most likely you went to the school. Most likely you went to Laurel.
I went to Andrew Jackson, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Andrew Jackson.
I went to Andrew
that
Jackson.
Was another school that, at the StThomas. Not people at the StThomas went to Andrew Jackson. That was on Camp Street.
Yeah. I was an Andrew Jackson kid. Never got a chance to go to Laurel.
Man, Laurel was like the heartbeat school of the StThomas, because you gotta think about it. This is Laurel School right here, and pretty much when you go past there, you get on Josephine, like the project. That's where the project starts. So you like the project, and then Laurel School.
Right, Laurel School.
Man, I remember I was like, I went to pre-K, kindergarten, first. I got kept back in the first. So I had to do first again in second grade at Laurel School, bro. Man, Laurel had two buildings, but they had a hot building and another building they had like a cold building. So this was like the good building right here where they had AC and everything. The other building it was pretty much like hot up in that other building in the back, bro.
And then other thing that looked familiar. Oh, the hospital right there, huh?
That was New Orleans General. Yeah, that was New Orleans General right there. Yeah, that was the hospital. They tearing it down. It looked like they built some type of what that is, like condos or something. They building something, bro. Because they just started like tearing that building down and start making whatever they making. You can see they got windows and everything up there, cool. So they making something up there, bro. It looked like a construction work or something up there too.
Yeah.
Up there at the top. So they doing some kind of work.
And then
Do you remember Dr. Fazio?
Yeah, I remember Dr. Fazio.
We gotta go walk by. Now, it's another traditional StThomas thing that they had. Every year, like in August, Fazio used to have a second line. And Fazio you come. Fazio was like a cliff. They got this slide. So Fazio was like a clinic. What's up, now? What's up with you? How you doing, man? Nice seeing you. Yeah, you're right. Likewise, brother. So, went to school together. So this was Dr. Fazio right up here. There was 728, it was 726. So
with the t-shirts, I remember the t-shirts and everything.
Yeah. Fazio on it.
Yeah.
Man, this is where they used to come. He used to get a lot of like shirts printed. So he was like the main clinic, like of the everybody when they needed, they bring their kids to get shots and all that type of stuff, bro. They used to bring them to Fazio, man. This was where Dr. Fazio was at, man. This man had second lines going through the StThomas. Every year Dr. Fazio had a second line, bro. Every year in August they had that second line. So that was like another big tradition of what was going on in StThomas.
Let's walk down a little more. They got something else that was a real value. I don't know how much operation is in now right now.
What's that?
The world famous Jackson Ferry, you heard?
Yeah. I remember when we was young, man, we used to get on the Jackson Ferry and go on the other side and go to Gretna and go get the fireworks. They had like a fireworks stand and stuff. So we used to go get on the Jackson Ferry, man. It used to be fun, bro. Back in those days, the ferry it didn't cost nothing. You could just go get on the ferry. You had to pay nothing. Sometimes, you just go and get. At times, us as kids, bro, we used to just get on that ferry, bro, and just go to Gretna at times and just come back.
And you know what it did for us at the time?
What's that?
My dad and them from over here, so when we moved across the river, like the Jackson Ferry was our way to get over here to get to the parade routes, and like Canal Street, Algiers Ferry was something different. So the Jackson Ferry, man.
Man, look how they doing New Orleans General. Like, they're fixing it up, but they doing something to it. I don't know what they doing, but they fixing it up, man. They're fixing it up. This was a hospital at one time.
Yup.
New Orleans General.
And another thing, Carl Jackson was pretty much known for, right? And we might not be able to get to that, but the ballroom scene was pretty much cross.
Oh man, you had like I forgot the name of that the ballroom that used to be on Rousseau and Jackson. Forgot the name of it, bro, but it was like a very common ballroom that they used to go to. I don't know if it was Firestar or I forgot the name of that ballroom, bro, but it used to go down. And this used to be like back in the day, they used to call this right here like the gas station. Like late at night and stuff, man, they used to be selling like snacks and all that type of stuff at the gas station right here. All this was the little gas station, man. Rest in peace, Lottie Dottie, man. Lottie Dottie lost his life up in that gas station. They had a shootout, and Lottie Dottie got caught up in that shootout and lost his life in that gas station right there, man. So, you know, there's just like some history of the things went on in the StThomas, man. You know, coming up, it was rough, but I thank God for being able to survive, man. You know, your survival skills had to kick in, man, and just grateful to still be here, man, and doing the things that I'm able to do now, man. This was another store that we used to go to, like late at night, used to call TNT. When they coming out right here, this was another store that we had, and I know you remember the Hill, huh, Cole? So this was TNT before, right here, and called the street. See where the yellow garbage can? All that right there. That was like another store. We used to call it the Hill, right over there, man. They used to take a walk.
I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna keep it real. During my project days, because my mama was a country girl. Okay. My daddy was a street runner. Right. So we didn't get a chance to come on the other side of the project. You heard me? Like, I'm not gonna even front to you. Like,
this where it used to be popping at on the other side. And like right here, all this was like considered as the Hill. I'm talking about late nights, like you want months or you doing something, you're going to two stores. You got TNT right here, and pretty much right here was the Hill. We had a pathway that we used to come from out the project, and we'll walk through here and go on the Hill. The Hill was like right up here, like what that gate at and everything. That was the actual store, like up and up, bro. So we used to walk up and up and go on the Hill. You know, they ain't doing nothing with this land. But I see this land for sale. What the Hill was at.
You want to buy it too?
I wish I could.
You could buy it.
Boy, look.
What you do? What would you do with if you had this particular land right here?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd probably turn it into a sports complex or something.
You think it's big enough?
Yeah. I do something. I make it work, Cole. I make it work. Boy, this land right here, boy, I put this stuff, boy, it'd be like a sports complex. You know, you can do. Well, no, I'm just saying, like
some gyms. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. A training center.
Training center, like on that level, because man, my another thing that I want to do, Cole, I want to buy some land and turn it out a big complex where, you know how they go to Mississippi and play them games and stuff. We can have something here local too.
What's up with this thing right here? That thing still come through the project?
What's that?
The bus.
That's the Jackson bus. So Jackson bus just go straight down Jackson and turn on for Red. The world's famous Jackson bus. That used to be the bus that
get you to the ferry, huh?
Going. Yeah, you go catch it to the ferry down there. Or you could get off the ferry and catch the bus and go where you're going. That used to be the bus that I used to catch going to school, going to 46. The Jackson to the Ferret. Yeah, man. Boy, they doing some great things.
So yeah, bus tickets?
Yeah, we used to get bus tickets, man. You think, remember the bus ticket days and the lunch ticket days?
Yeah.
Now, 2 days you ain't want to miss at school, Cole, was what?
Bus ticket day and lunch ticket day.
Bus ticket day and lunch ticket day. You ain't want to miss them days at school. Man, you ain't want to miss them days.
Then y'all had your names on y'all bus, y'all lunch tickets?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we had our name when our lunch tickets when I got to last year.
I remember at one time they used to have like
the pink ones, the yellow ones.
The blue
yeah. So what we at right now, Joe?
We back on StThomas. This StThomas right here.
Okay.
So we were just on Jackson and StThomas. So now We walking from Johnny to St. John, we going to St. Matt. I mean, but it's Josephine. All this going back where we was at, where the truck at. So